Welcome back to Wild Overflow. Today, we journey into the open fields and quiet farmlands of North America, where a silent battle unfolds every day. It is the battle between man and one of the most cunning predators of the wild, the coyote. The coyote, Canis latrans, is a survivor in every sense of the word. Smaller than a wolf, yet sharper in wit, it has adapted to almost every environment imaginable. From the scorching deserts of the Southwest to the grassy plains of the Midwest, even into the forests of the East. Wherever it goes, it thrives. And with each year, its range only expands. There are nearly 20 subspecies across the continent. The eastern coyote, large and strong, carries the legacy of wolf blood, making it a formidable predator. The plains coyote, slender and quick, roams the central grasslands where it has lived for centuries. And in the desert, the smaller southwestern coyote survives with speed and guile, hunting under the relentless sun. No matter the landscape, the story is the same. The coyote endures, but with survival comes conflict. For farmers, the coyote is no harmless wanderer. It is a thief in the daylight and a terror at dusk. Chickens vanish from their coops, snatched by silent jaws. Sheep are driven to panic as one is pulled down in the field. Calves, barely days old, are lost in the night. Even family pets can fall victim when coyotes grow bold. The damage is more than loss of livestock. Coyotes spread disease, mange, distemper, rabies, illnesses that pass from wild to domestic, threatening not only animals, but entire communities. For those who depend on their land and their herds, the presence of coyotes is not just an inconvenience, it is a daily risk. This is why humans hunt them. Not always for sport, but often for necessity. Coyotes breed quickly, with litters of 6 or more pups each spring. Left unchecked, their numbers explode. Fields are stripped, flocks are attacked, and balance in the ecosystem shifts. For farmers and ranchers, the hunt is a means of protection, a way to guard both livelihood and land. And so, the daylight hunt begins. Unlike the shadows of night, where technology reigns, day hunting depends on patience, skill, and a deep understanding of the animal. The coyote is not easily fooled. Its senses are weapons sharper than any claw. It can smell a hunter long before it sees one. It can hear the faintest shift of boots on dry grass. And when it suspects danger, it vanishes in an instant, gone without a trace. Hunters use calls to even the odds. The desperate squeal of a rabbit in distress, the high-pitched cries of a rodent, even the haunting howl of another coyote. These sounds carry across the land, stirring the predator's instinct. Cautious, curious, the coyote approaches, each step measured, each glance searching. But it is clever. If the sound does not match the land, or if the wind carries the wrong scent, it will turn and flee, leaving nothing but silence behind. Decoys add to the illusion. A flutter of fur, a flicker of movement, enough to convince the coyote that a meal is waiting. But it is still not easy. Many hunters wait for hours, unseen and unheard, only to leave with nothing. That is the way of the coyote. Some rely on dogs to flush them from cover. Trained hounds, fast and relentless, pursue the trail, forcing the coyote into the open. Yet even then, it is no simple chase. Coyotes are cunning, doubling back on their own tracks, darting through brush, vanishing into ravines. Many times, the hounds return empty, outsmarted by a creature half their size. Spot and stalk hunting demands another skill entirely. Hunters move with the wind, creeping silently across the fields, using trees and grass as cover. Every movement is deliberate, every pause calculated. The hunter waits for the perfect moment, where the distance is right, the line of sight is clear, and the coyote is unaware. It is a contest of patience and nerves, for one mistake is enough to lose it all. In daylight, the coyote's greatest strength is its vision. Its amber eyes sweep the land constantly, detecting the faintest movement. Even the flick of a hand, the glint of sunlight on a rifle can send it bolting. This is why many hunts fail. It is not that the coyote is stronger, but that it is always watching, always waiting. And when the shot does come, it must be clean. Coyotes are fast, light, and tough. A poor shot can wound rather than kill, and a wounded coyote becomes even more dangerous. Ethical hunters know this. Every pull of the trigger carries responsibility. Every hunt must be done with respect for the animal, even when it is an enemy of the farm. For the farmer, each hunt is a defense. Each coyote removed is a flock protected, a herd preserved. But the struggle is endless. Coyotes breed quickly, adapt swiftly, and learn from every encounter. Where one falls, another soon appears. This is why the hunt continues, generation after generation, across the fields and farmlands of North America. And yet, in every story of conflict, there is also respect. The coyote is no mindless killer. It is a survivor, shaped by hunger, driven by instinct, and armed with intelligence. It thrives because it is clever. It endures because it refuses to yield. For hunters, this is not just an enemy, but a worthy opponent. As the sun dips low and the day's hunt ends, the land falls quiet. Farmers rest, knowing their flocks are safer, for now. Coyotes, somewhere in the distance, regroup and move again, ever watchful, ever waiting. The struggle will return tomorrow. Thank you for watching Wild Overflow. If you enjoyed this documentary into the world of daytime coyote hunting, leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more untamed stories from the natural world. And don't miss our upcoming film, where we explore the mysteries of night hunting with thermal scopes and technology in the dark. Until then, stay curious and stay wild.